Hello, this is Sarke from Tulus, and you're watching Metal MX.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Frank, and today I am here with Sarke from Toulouse. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, so that's perfect.
Amazing. Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Oh, Norway,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, I'm in Norway, in my living room. So yes.
Amazing, amazing. So, well, my first question, it's going to be, I know a little bit of this black metal scene from Norway, and I wanted to tell you that Toulouse has like a very unique style of black metal. I actually enjoy it very much. So I wanted to ask you, like, what are the main influences of the band, and how was the band born?
We started the band after getting into the black metal scene. We were in Oslo and watched, Mayhem play and Dark Throne and some other bands, and we played metal back then also, but the new black metal scene coming up in Norway, it was very interesting. So then we started Tulus, and our inspiration was Mayhem and Dark Throne and Celtic Frost and so on. And in the later years, we have developed. We also bring in a bit Motorhead and Rush, a bit more progressive music, and we like to combine music. We're also fans of the 70s music, so I think you can hear that in Toulouse
Yes, of
also.
course. Actually,
Yeah.
that's why I was asking this question, because on this latest album that you have, I could listen some of this. Like I didn't thought about Motorhead, but now that I think about it, it sounds like the influence of it. So that's really nice.
Yeah.
So, well, for my next question, I wanted to tell you, like, you guys have been a band for a little bit more than 30 years now. That's something to admire. So my question was going to be like, what is a key factor to maintain a band alive for such a long time?
I think you have to be good friends, I would say, be able to work together, and also to have an argument and also be friends after,
Yeah, of
because if
course.
you don't know the person well, you have an argument and then he leaves and then it's end. But we can argue, and still be friends an hour later. So and I think also for Toulouse that we have like they say in the documentary that maybe I am the engine in the band. So if there is some, talking, we have one guy that say this is how it is, and the other people agreed on it, that we just have to agree. But with Toulouse is quite easy because all of us have the same mission, I would say. We all have the same goal. So if we don't like the ideas or riffs, we usually agree on it, So for us, it comes natural. It's quite easy for us.
Yes, of course. I think that's very important. As a band, you should like set the egos aside and like decide the things for the best for the band, right?
Yes.
And remain friends in the end, because it's not personal. It's for because the band should benefit from it.
And of course, it's in a relationship, football teams, everything. We all are individual persons, and you can't agree on everything,
Of course.
So you have
Yes, of
to
course.
have a plan. You have to have a plan to make the most of it for everybody. And so luckily for Toulouse, we have the same vision. So, but if there is something, we agree to disagree, and we agree to agree. If you know. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Of course. That's a really good answer for this question. So, well, my next question it's a like two questions in one. First is, have you ever been in Mexico before? And what should the Mexican fans expect from Toulouse this next September at Candelabrum Metal Fest?
We have never been in Mexico, so we're very much looking forward to come to Mexico and play. And as I understand, and I see before, that the fans of metal in Mexico is quite big, and it's very dedicated people in Mexico. So we're really looking forward to it, and I think they can expect a very good vibe on the concert. And we usually please the audience, so I think we can do it now also. So we have good live songs, and there will be a great groove, and I think it will be a pleasant evening for the people.
Amazing. Yeah, I can assure you that Mexican fans at least are really passionate, and they will have a blast while listening to you live, for sure.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I wanted to ask you this more like a personal question. Do you listen to other genres of music outside from metal?
Yes, I do. I don't usually listen to pop music, but I listen to prog and 70s music, and I can listen to Red Hot Chili Peppers. For example, I can listen to David Bowie.
Nice.
I'm a fan of David Bowie, and I'm not sure, but yeah, I do listen to normal metal music. Even if it's the thrash metal, speed metal, doom metal, and a rock music. AC/DC.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but usually pop music I don't listen to so much, or not opera or blues and jazz. I don't listen too much to that. Of course, you have good music there too, but when I'm in my car or at home, usually some kind of metal or rock music.
Nice. Well, Red Hot Chili Peppers are an amazing band as well. It's not metal, but it's really good.
Yeah.
So that's a cool answer. So, well, this would be my last question, and this is one that I always ask. What is the craziest or most bizarre thing that you have experienced on this metal road?
Oh, I don't know. What can I sound so special? Maybe a story when we were in a Czech and we were playing in Czechia. We were taking the elevator, and the guy in my band, he was very drunk, and he fell outside the elevator, and he has long hair, and his hair was stuck between when the elevator doors smacked, his hair
Oh,
was on the outside, and the elevator went down, and he was on the outside, and we were in the elevator. So
yeah, yeah.
we were going down, and he was lying on the outside, and we were hear him screaming because his hair was stuck. And we went down, and then we thought, what fuck was happening now? So and the other guy didn't want to go up again. So I had to go up and see what happened. And when I come up again, he was gone. I couldn't find him.
Oh,
But when we find him again, he has lost actually a bit of his hair, and he has a wound on the side.
oh.
So that was a bit creepy episode.
Yeah, I
actually.
bet.
Yeah.
And painful as well. Oh, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
painful
That's
for
crazy.
him. Yeah.
That's a first one. I've never heard a story like this before, so that's
Okay.
yeah, that's crazy for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
So, well, anything else you wanted to add? Maybe, I don't know, social media for the band or anything you want to say to the fans here in Mexico?
Yes, I will say that we have got a lot of feedback from Mexico that we are going to play there. and a lot of good response. So we are very pleased about that. So and I have met some Mexican fans in other countries, and they seem very dedicated. They're very positive. So I will say that we are really looking forward to come to Mexico and play.
Amazing. Well, thank you so very much for your time. Toulouse next September in Candelabrum. Don't miss out.
That's true. Don't do that. Okay.